Alright guys, well, I made the decision. I'm going to take the wheels off of my dozer blade. Reason being is I feel like what very little time that I've used it, there is some learning curve to it, like with anything, but you're dealing with the power struggle of the machine being big enough, not big enough, whatever. And I think I'd be able to learn how to use it better and easier if I wasn't struggling with the weight battle. Did not want to start. There's not room for this in there. Sits in there pretty nice. You're gonna tell me that's just gonna slide right out? What? How's that a thing? Maybe it's sitting on this other pin. Sitting on that pin. Okay. Let's take some tension off of it with the excavator. And lifting out of there. This will be fun by myself. I can imagine this is going to take 2 or 3 tries to get enough tension. Okay, I'm just going to shut up because that worked pretty good. Okay. The only other thing I did is I detached this pin from here, and then I found out there's actually a hole here with a broken cotter key in it. I need to extract that cotter key before I do much. I'll probably do it. I'll wheel this over there and I'll probably extract it so I don't forget about it. Go to hook it up and it's not in there. Anyways, but that's your float bar or whatever you want to call it there. See, that pivots up out of the way. Pull your 2 pins there, and then I should be able to pick this up and roll it that way. I think what I'm going to do, see how I feel about that, I guess. I really don't think those would be in the way. I think I'd rather leave those on the attachment than leave them on the dozer blade. I don't know, I guess I could just put them in the dozer blade and then they wouldn't be in my way, but that really doesn't impede my view. My thought is, just put them where they go. But I guess if it rains and I do leave them out, and if I put them in here, at least they're out of the weather. Let's do that. Put the bolts in here maybe. store the pins like so. Don't hit your head on your chain. I don't know. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right. Well, so I think that's going to take some of the learning curve out of using the Dozer blade on the skid loader. I'm so concerned when I'm using it. I'm so concerned about where, if I need to push it, pull it, lift it, whatever. I can't really get used to using the Dozer blade, and I can't get my brain off of making the wheels do what I need to do. So I think if I can learn how to use the Dozer blade efficiently with the machine, then maybe I can incorporate the wheels and it won't be on my learning curve all at once. I had somebody say something about, hey, can you show how you use your electric over hydraulic in your machine? The only thing this has is a single valve. It has a single solenoid in there, and it has a ground, and it's got power. So when you apply power to this, it pulls the solenoid and it moves the hydraulic fluid to the other set of cylinders. So instead of pivoting, it will angle the blade side to side like that. So all you're doing is putting power to that white wire and grounding that black wire. So you can literally turn your the electric switch, I don't know what you want to call it up there, the electric auxiliary control. You can turn it on and you can run your hydraulics and then push your button in the Kubota, and then it's basically momentary. It's making this a momentary switch basically, to where you can hold it, you can move it, and then you can let off, and then you can tilt or whatever you need to do. But let me know if we need to go through that, and I'll do a separate video all about doing that on a Kubota. Anyways, I say we put this thing on. I already tore some stuff up over there with the wheels on it. I want to see what I can do with the machine, and then we may end up running up and getting the driveway cut in, depending on what it does over here in that. So I'm really hoping I have enough machine to run this weight wise, and if not, it's a really nice blade somebody else is going to own, because I'll just get rid of it. Hang out. Alright, well, that was a horrible first showing. At least to me. I mean, I definitely think that I want the wheels on the front. I think I screwed myself taking the wheels off. I thought it'd be easier, and I definitely in this scenario see the reason why they put the wheels on it. Now, I don't know if it would make it better or worse or not, but I definitely see their approach with the wheel kit. That's the easy way to do that.